Hey, babies. Everybody is talking about the government shutdown and how people are losing food stamps. And yes, it affects me because I'm on food stamps and I'm not embarrassed to say it. But yeah, I'm a planner. Back in 2018, when I first started seeing YouTube videos coming out talking about how Trump was going to cut your food stamps if you made at least half of your budget. He was going to cut your food stamps, and it'd be half to the grocery store and half to a food pantry box. Well, throughout my life, not because I had to, but I always like to know what resources is out there. I've went to food lines, and I would get it and share it with my peoples, just like I do now. It's not nothing hard or new. But the knowledge of the resource was my potential goal for going. And it did help to get something free sometimes, because we all like something free, care how rich or how poor you are. So when I first started hearing about these boxes and stuff, really the boxes didn't really bother me because I had been in the line when they used to give out the cheese. You remember the good cheese we used to get? And then they came up with cheddar cheese and all that, and that was fine and dandy. So for me, it's not embarrassing. I mean, I can understand if you was a millionaire or something, but we all poor. So if I got to get out and get mine, I don't have a problem with getting out and getting mine, because you better get out and get yours. Because I know a lot of people that will not go out to a food pantry or go to a food truck or go anywhere where people are helping, but then to say, well, can I get this or you got that or whatever. I'm just not a mean person. I'll share. Because I got it free and I get my blessings from God, so I don't worry about it. But anyhow, telling people about this government shutdown and these food stamps will be gone February 1st. I mean, I discuss it just like anybody else, but I have a plan. I've been running around to these food trucks in the city of Buffalo, follow them here, follow them there. Not all of them, but the ones I can get to closely. I've been going to pantries. And reality-wise, it's either you're going to do it or you're not. If you're not going to do anything by going out reaping these benefits, then don't complain when your stamps are cut off or whatever, because you're no better than me and I'm no better than you. So if I can get out here and do what I got to do to maintain me, you should be able to get out here and maintain you. It's about living. It's about living to the best potential that you can. And within my life, I can't speak about anybody else's life because I haven't lived anybody else's life. But in my life, when you show appreciation for both the little and the big things, God rewards me by blessing me. And sometimes we don't realize that we're tooting our nose up. But if you think about what happened in caveman times and how we have evolved into 2019, things weren't always easy for them, but you don't hear people complaining. There are resources out here. I went on Western New York Food Bank site. And yeah, it took me a minute to find it. I ain't gonna lie. Google it, Western New York Food Bank. And it'll pop up some stuff on the screens and you'll know which one to go to. Go through the site, see what it has to offer you. They tell you about community gardens where they grow free fruits and vegetables. They tell you about where your food pantry is, plug it in with your zip code. They tell you where the mobile food pantries, that's the food truck, mobile food pantry, where they are, and start utilizing some of these things. To be honest with you, with the government shutdown and me being on food stamps, it's not going to affect me either way it goes. Because I already had plans on what I was going to do. I've already been implementing my plans. Not bragging or boasting, I do have a deep freezer and a refrigerator. And it's just me. I've lived like that for many years, and I'm not going to stop now. But I know with me, being it's just me, when I buy meats, I package my meat like a small family. Whereas others have to package their meats and stuff like a big family. Excuse me. So therefore, with me being able to package my stuff in a smaller way, it lasts as longer. And then I go to the what do you call it? The farmers markets in the summertime and different things. And so what I try to do, or what I'm starting to try to do, should I say, I usually just stock up, and that's cool. And, hey, but I don't want nothing to freeze or burn either, because I don't have nothing to waste. So I'm going to just stock up in a lesser amount and do what I got to do. So for me, this food stamp crisis is not really going to bother me. I'm emptying out my food in my deep freezer, and I'm rotating it into my freezer. I will not be out there really buying a lot of meats unless it's some meats on sale for cheap. And then that'll be fine. But I'm not going to be out here worrying myself about the food stamps. They have reserved funds, so we'll probably get them for February. And then even on after that, if you plan, I plan to hit the food trucks. If I hit all the food trucks that I can get to and hit the food pantries, then I'll know what I need for this month. And it'll be basically meats. Because I can get my canned stuff from the food pantries. And then you still got to put your own zest and your own spice and your own little pizzazz on it to make it taste good anyhow. So if I'm doing that on a regular basis, when times is hard, the lesson is when times get better, if I continue to work as I am working to see what I can get from the food pantries and put together, then I can take my stamps and travel them all year long, which I do. Don't get me wrong. In summertime, I don't eat heavy and stuff. But either way it goes, I can save some stamps. I can clean my deep freezer and clean my freezer or the refrigerator. I can save some stamps. Clean that freezer out, brand spanking new, take everything out, wash the freezer walls down and do what I gotta do. And then put everything back. It'll be nice and neat. And then I buy some stuff and, package it off or whatever. And then I'll still have. Because what I've noticed, and this is just my personal thing, I noticed because food stamps come out between the 1st and the 9th, the sales for the first 2 weeks, it'd be good. It don't be great, but it'd be good. But a lot of people that be on food stamps, they tend to go to the grocery store once a month and they just buy up everything. And the retailers are looking for you. And they buy and buy and buy. Some of them use coupons like I do in the whole 9 and rebates in the whole 9. But they don't think about checking for the prices. Where I done start going shopping every week. I buy something here, let me get a little of this. Like, for instance, Price Right got chicken breasts on sale for 99 cents a pound. Okay, well, 99 cents a pound, I'm not crazy about chicken. I like chicken breasts and chicken wings. I'm not crazy about nothing else on chicken because I've eaten so much when I was raising my son. But I'll buy some chicken breasts, pull all the bullshit off, freeze them. Okay, put them in a package, and there you go. Maybe get 2 packs of it. Maybe got 5 or 6 breasts, and that's it. Maybe that's $10. Then next week I'll go to Tops or something and get something or whatever. I try to get little stuff here and there, here and there, here and there, and then I put it together. I don't have to rush out and buy stuff, big stuff, a lot of stuff, because I don't have to do it. I'm just happy. I don't have to do it. I'm not suffering in that type of way. So if you learn how to budget, start looking at your sales paper here in Western New York, here in the city of Buffalo, we get sales papers every week, either on a Friday, and if it's like New Year's was this month. We got it on Saturday. So, I mean, you watch them newspapers. You hold your pennies. You do what you got to do. You stock up on what you need to stock up on. And you're good to go. And remember, let's start eating a little cleaner. Let's start eating a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. I know you say fresh fruits and vegetables. Girl, buy. No, like Price I got navel oranges for two for $1. 50 cents a piece. 49 cents a piece, however you want to say. Two for $1, but they're the big ones. Or, like I just got 2 cases of clementines. I'm a fruit lover. I love fruit. And I'm starting to get into more and more vegetables. So if I can incorporate fruits and nuts and vegetables into my diet, and of course water into my diet, maybe I have less taste for junk food. Because we all know I'm a junk food queen. I love junk food. So even something simple as this. This is just some cut up limes and some water. And I put more water in it. Cut me some limes up and push it through the hole of the bottle. Squeeze some lemons, excuse me, not limes, but some lemons. Squeeze some of the juice in here. And I've been rocking with these lemons for a minute. And it makes my water taste better, and it makes me drink more water because, hey, it tastes better. So, yeah, you got to come up with a plan. Start couponing. Start getting these Ibotta apps and these apps that help you save money. Save and Start, check out 51. There's a whole bunch of different places on there. And, just do what you got to do. And do these food pantries, these mobile food pantries. Yeah, don't nobody want to do a whole bunch of stuff, but I want to live. I'm trying to make it where I live. So whatever I got to do, that's what I got to do. Ain't no shame in your game. If anything, you should have shame that you won't do it, but you be sitting up there hungry. Because me, I'm a type of person. If I get out there and do it, then you can get out there and do it. If you can't, that's one thing. I understand. If you can't, that's one thing. But if you can, get out and do it. Just get out and do it. Get what you got to get. Do what you got to do. And live. Because you only live once and you die. So take care of you. Take care of your body. Do what you need to do for you. And things will start to look up and pray. Excuse me. So please do not worry about this government shutdown mess. I know it can affect you in a negative way or a positive way. I'm a big plus size girl, and I've been plus size since my body started failing on me. And I'd like to lose some weight anyhow. So, hey, as long as it's shut down, the stamps I got for January, I'm holding on for dear life, buying what I absolutely necessarily need. If it's going to happen in February, I'm still put some to the side for February. It's going to happen in February, that's fine. And then March and April, whatever. And hopefully it'll be done by then. But hey, until next time, please keep following this financial journey to help you out. And as I come across things that are new to me or helpful, I will share them with you because everyone needs help. And maybe some of my ideas will help you and some of your ideas will help me. Until next time, I'll see you later.